Hello and welcome back, one. Also, I'm here today to bring you my first Adventure Quest Worlds Q&A video, or Adventure Quest, just anything Q&A really. We got a bit of everything, so make sure of course you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll get into this in just a second. I tried to put in quite a few different questions. The next one I hope at least to make it sort of double the length, so we'll see how this one goes. And I know there's more questions that some of you have asked. I do apologise, I'm showing all of them in this video, but like I said, we'll capture it in the next one. Anyway, so first of all, do you think classes should not be rare at all? Well, I personally quite like the fact that they have rare classes. I would prefer it if they kept it like that, just because it gives you some sort of, you know, I come along to someone, I know this isn't a class, but it's an example. I have my '09 Moglin suit, whatever it is, and I'm like, yeah, that's from 2009. That's sort of like, it's sort of like a thing you can show off a little bit. So that's quite a nice thing. And obviously with classes, it's the same sort of thing. What was the hardest thing for you to get in Adventure Quest Worlds? Well, Void High Lord's proving the most trickiest because I am a rubbish farmer. As you can tell, my level has gone up once recently and that's about it, and it's just impossible. Probably the only thing I've ever successfully farmed for was the Juggernaut items for my ungodly lagger, so that's probably about it really. So yeah, Void High Lord, bane of my life. Anyway, when did you register your account in AQ? Well, literally a year ago. It is basically a year ago. So yeah, I'm going to access my 10-year shop and that, and we'll see how it goes really. It looks alright, the kind of shop, but yeah, I made it quite a while ago, and obviously I've had several different accounts over the years on all the games, so it's quite nice just to have one that I mainly use. What are your tips for becoming a unique Adventure Quest World YouTuber? So basically, if you come up with a random idea in your head, that's probably a good thing to go with, because you want something that people haven't really covered as much before. Obviously, you could do a top 10 that you wanted, and you can't see it in the list when you search on YouTube, for example. You could make up parody videos there, quite good. But you know, at the end of the day, you could cover the brand new content that comes out. That's always a good one. People want to see that. And yeah, you just sort of, if you get a random idea, just go for it. So this next question is basically all about the live streams I do. So if you haven't watched one, basically MWP is on about one like this. You haven't beaten anyone, mate, and stop eating food, Ben.
Do you want me to die?
That was basically my friend Ben, who does some of the streams with me, and we have a good laugh on it. And MWP is first of all asking him why is he such a nice guy, and that's because he comes onto all the streams and is a loyal fan, and that's why MWP is a nice guy, like many of you watching right now. And of course, the last bit, well, we're not really going to go into too much. So, what is your favourite item in Adventure Quest World? So my favourite item will have to be the weapon that I literally use all the time, you can see me using right now, which is my dual Legion Flesh Rippers. I love them. I didn't even know I had them. I found them in the bank a little while ago because someone pointed them out to me that I had a Legion Flesh Ripper, and I dual wielded it at Nostalgia Quest, and I love it. If you wonder how to get it, I'm pretty sure it's permanently rare, which goes back to our first question, I think, about do I think items and classes should be rare? And this is the reason why, because now I'm like, I've actually got a really cool weapon. I know quite a few of you may now also want it, but basically Dage drew it live, and that's how you got it years ago now. I don't even know if you can get it anymore. I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure it's the only way you could ever get it, and that was like 6 years ago. So yeah, anyway, thank you all very much for watching my first ever Q&A video. I'll be back again really soon. Leave any questions you got down below in the comment section, and of course leave the video a like and subscribe, and thank you all very much for watching. Until next time, have a lovely day.